Hi, I'm Caroline Bowditch and I'm Scottish Dance Theatre's Dance Agent for Change. I've been living in Dundee since June of 2008, and before that I was living in Newcastle. I've been in the UK since 2002, but obviously originally I'm from Australia. I've been dancing for about 15 years and more recently have been making my own dances, so I've been doing some choreography. And I still do that now in the 3 months that I'm not based with SDT. Now I've got this fancy title called a Dance Agent for Change. And what that means is that my job is all about challenging the idea about what is a dancer and who can dance. Because I'm not a traditionally built dancer. And so part of my job is about having conversations with people about what they think and expanding their thinking around who can dance. So it involves me performing with the company and teaching classes and running seminars and running workshops and teaching in dance courses and all sorts of things, as well as coming together with other people involved in dance in Scotland to think strategically about the future for dance and disability in Scotland once my post finishes, because I'm only here until April of 2010. I think I'll know I've succeeded in my role when more disabled people are involved in dance in Scotland, which is a bit tricky because at the moment we don't really know how many are, but we're hoping that there's an increase. We know that there's a few though, but I want to increase that. I'll know I've succeeded when disabled people feel like dance is an option for them, both personally but also for them to be supported by people that support them in encouraging them to come or allowing them to come and be involved in workshops, in sessions. For more disabled students to be enrolled in dance courses in Scotland, that would be a huge achievement. At the moment we know there's one, but I would love there to be more than that before I leave. I would love to know that by 2011 there is at least 3 or 4 disabled students involved or enrolled at least in a dance course. And I'm keen to support teaching staff to find out what that would mean for them and the ways that they can make their courses more accessible. I also feel like I will have achieved a great deal if I continue to get evaluation forms that just say it made me want to dance more. What I want though is to ensure that people can go on dancing even past my post, because that's the thing, is I don't want this to be another project that starts and runs for a period of time and then just stops and everything stops with it. So I want there really to be a legacy, a continuation, an opportunity for people to keep dancing even when I'm not there. And I will have achieved something if there is a more opportunity for disabled dance artists and dance artists generally in Scotland with an interest in inclusive dance to come together. Scotland isn't a very big country, but the opportunities to connect and to come together seem to be quite rare. So I'm really hoping that I'm able to connect people up and create a bit of a network for disabled dancers and practitioners and teachers and all the rest of it, to have an opportunity to come together, to work together, to exchange artistic ideas, practice, to just generally support each other and not feel isolated and not feel like they've got to eat the wheel constantly.